It's very testing, for sure.
What's being tested?
I'm being tested. My facing fear.
Good. That's an excellent way to put it. Who's testing you, and what are the fears?
Um, the judges, the police, the FBI.
That'll test you. That'll test you. Yeah.
I've been a good boy all my life.
Yeah.
And then when I woke up and learned things, I just decided to step aside from conforming to that or consenting to that.
Yes.
And they don't like it.
No, they don't.
So I'm
but
dealing with them.
who doesn't really like it? Who's really putting the big butt there? Who are the judges, the police, the authorities?
The corporations.
Corporations.
That
But
rule you.
But who are really the corporations, the judges, the police? Who's really controlling you?
Me.
Thank you. Thank you. But it's being externalized. It's being manifested on the outside.
Yeah.
To what? Test you.
To test me.
Test you.
To reflect something back to me.
Absolutely. And in a way, it's an interesting test that you're administering on yourself. It's your own internal authority and the controls that you've had over yourself. Now you're externalizing it in a big way so you can see it better. So you can see it on the outside. But there's a tendency also to blame them, to now get to bear arms against them. You're really only doing it against yourself. Some of the freest men and women that I've ever met in all of my lifetimes were in countries that had absolute dictators in control, and they weren't even aware of it. Didn't really even care. Didn't care about police and judges and corporations or anything, because they were free. When you are truly free, there's not another human, alien, any being anywhere that can take that away. You can live in a prison and be totally free. And some have. Remember that. So, fears of what? Being tested. Your fears are being tested. If you don't mind me putting
actually,
words...
it's testing my trust in that everything's perfect. This is the way it is.
And it's not?
Well, it's...
In the next
It's
hour...
perfectly imperfect.
In the next hour, you're going to have the ability to change that.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
I'm definitely trying to...
You've heard of this term, slaying at windmills, battling the ghosts that really aren't there.
Right.
It's fun for a while. Corporations, militaries, the suppressors, the oppressors, they're only there in service to you.
Yes, I'm trying to...
And it's not just a big philosophical deal. It's true. They're just there in service to you. There were dictators in service to the Egyptians for many, many years. And then there were fanatical extremist groups then that came in service. So everything that's happening is just there in service to you. It's that simple. Right. When you're ready to get off of conspiracies and outside forces suppressing you, you will. It'll be just like that. Just like that. There's a little bit of an interesting game that goes on with it for any of you. Interesting game. It's a distraction. It's a great way not to face yourself. It's a great way to actually see your issues outside of yourself. But I can say that there is no conspiracy, there is no government, there is no secret society that can ever take sovereignty away from a free being, ever. Just doesn't happen. Remember that.
Thank you.
Good. Stop tilting at the windmills. It's fun for a while, but first of all, I guarantee it's a battle you'll never win. They'll win because you've already given away the power. It is hugely draining on your energy, your physical body, and extremely draining on your own happiness and joy. Truly is. And I'm speaking to you, but I'm speaking to everyone here.